Located on the equator, 600 miles due west of Ecuador, a series of vast volcanoes break the surface of the Pacific, forming the Galapagos. The 13 main islands, 6 smaller islands, and more than 100 islets were dubbed the Enchanted Isles by the early explorers. They are scattered over miles of open ocean where 4 major currents meet. Galapagos is one of those rare destinations where you become accustomed to being surprised. Nothing quite compares to the joy of observing animals in the wild here, or the sense of wonder and privilege felt while spending time with creatures that don't run or fly away when humans approach. Galapagos is home to many endemic animals, most of which are fearless because of their lack of natural predators. Our trips are all catamaran-based adventures because we believe sailing through this incredible archipelago is much more satisfying than being on a cruise ship. The shallow beam and spacious deck space on our wide and stable catamarans is noticeable to those who have spent time on traditional ships. Our multi-sport adventure features our 52-foot, 8-passenger catamaran that travels from port to port. This multifaceted trip is the most adventurous way to explore and experience the Galapagos. Living aboard the yacht allows us to engage in as much snorkeling as we like, yet we still have time for biking, hiking, horseback riding, kayaking, and even surfing. Our larger 88-foot, 12-passenger catamaran offers more space and luxuries while doing an exclusive national park tour. Mooring each night in a different location, our special permit allows guests to experience the best the Galapagos has to offer. There are extraordinary opportunities to swim with marine mammals such as sea lions, fur seals, dolphins, and manta, eagle, and golden rays, as well as thousands of the 300 species of colorful fish. The more adventurous may relish the chance to snorkel with the friendly Galapagos sharks or even hammerheads and white-tipped reef sharks. Marine turtles and whales are commonplace and simply add to the magic. White sands extend offshore, creating vivid and inviting turquoise shallows that attract the most charismatic resident of the archipelago, the Galapagos sea lion. Our travelers have opportunities to swim with the playful pups, and their incorrigible sense of curiosity and mischief is captivating. A school of rays may glide gracefully past, then suddenly the calm that prevailed is shattered as a frenzy of marine predators converge on baitfish. The rocky bottom is home to colorful tropical reef fish that are ubiquitous, ganging up in algae feeding. Eroded cliff tops, cracks and crevices formed in the lava create a habitat for seabirds, arguably the most pristine islands in the world. The birds, animals, and plants are best described as bizarre and conspicuously trusting. Stretches of unforgiving lava, battered cliffs, peaceful mangroves, and idyllic beaches create a dynamic and diverse coast. The sea creatures here are influenced dramatically by the cycles and seasons of the sea, and their lives intertwined with the fickleness and productivity of the waters around the archipelago. The prolific marine life of Galapagos seems to impress visitors more than anything else. For more than 20 years, we've led travelers of all ages and all abilities to some of the most beautiful places on Earth, never losing sight of one of our foremost goals: to make the joys of the wilderness accessible to everyone, no matter how experienced. We believe it is a fundamental part of ecotourism to work with local guides, while at the same time bringing our wealth of experience to the table. We hope you have an opportunity to join us for a journey of discovery.